everyone. I'm Alice Rwigema. I'm a leadership coach and a trainer. Why coaching? Because I wanted actually to make impact to other people's life. I was a salesperson. I used to work with Rwanda Tel after Liquid Telecom Rwanda. But in 2021, I wanted to have this certification with the International Coaching Federation and becoming a coach. Because before coach, I was a trainer. Yes, I was training people on leadership, on execution, on productivity. But when I thought that people out there, they're expert, they actually know what they're doing, but someone that just needs, a coach to guide them, to unlock their potential. So the reason why I joined the team of coach with Dr. Brenda. Good morning, Dr. Brenda.
Hello, Alice. Good to see you. Good to have you.
Long time.
It's been a while, but all is well.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Brenda. So today I had the privilege actually to have Dr. Brenda. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're too busy, but thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Always a pleasure.
Tell us more about yourself, Dr. Brenda.
Thank you, Alice. Like Alice has mentioned, my name is Brenda Kateera. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a health system strengthening expert, and I am a leader and a coach as well. I currently lead Clinton Health Access Initiative in Rwanda as a country director, but I've been leading health programs for the last 18 years in Rwanda and other countries. So I'm glad to be here. I am excited about the discussion about coaching because I've seen it unlock potential in me, and I have desired and greatly believed that there is power in coaching, which is why I call upon everyone to actually look for a coach. And I went from looking for a coach to actually becoming a coach. Wow. To help other people go through that transformative journey.
Interesting. I was just looking at yes, a doctor, because I think you spent more than 10 years in the health sector, and today a leadership coach. What's happened? How I actually make the decision of becoming a coach?
Thank you. So I'm still both. It's not either or. Coaching is one of those fields that is not sector specific. Be it in tech or health or education, everyone needs a coach, and coaching is able to unlock individuals' potential beyond the technical programmatic aspects, which is why coaching is very powerful. It can be applied to any field, including medicine.
Tell us more about because you said you wanted to be coach because you wanted to unleash potential of other people so that they can see the better of themselves, not only in professional life, but also personal life. But tell us more about the journey in Clinton Health.
Thank you. So, like I mentioned, I've been leading health programs for over 10 years. I had reached a point in my leadership journey where I needed to go to the next level. And there was just something that was not clicking with me. I knew what I needed to be done for programmatic execution, but I found that I needed something deeper that would look at me as an individual to become more aware of who I am and how can I then develop myself to be able to develop others, giving out of who I am. So that's how I started my coaching journey. I have had several coaches, including you, Alice, and that has really helped me unlock the things that were not really clear, that I didn't have clarity on. And for me, coaching has been powerful in looking beyond the visible results, outcomes, to what are the emotions, what are the thinking beliefs, what are the self-limiting behaviors, what are the values that I have that are then going to enable me to become a better transformational leader. And through coaching, I've been able to go beyond the visible to actually deal with myself. I've received better self-awareness. I have deeper understanding of my personality, of my character traits, and areas that I'm strong in and areas that I need to work on. but also helped my team go through that process and lead to better program execution. So yes, so I started off by looking for a coach, and through coaching I experienced the transformative impact of coaching, and I was like, wow, I should actually offer this to other people. So I ended up taking a coaching course that's internationally certified through International Coaching Federation, and I'm now a leadership coach. And able to help others unlock their potential.
You mentioned actually something really important about the result. And as you know, coaching is not actually telling someone what to do or telling the team actually how to get to the goal. But I think for coach is really guiding the team. But how are you actually working through the process? Because we believe that we all have expertise on what you're doing. We all have great ideas. But sometimes it's also difficult for us actually to achieve the result. But you as a coach, because you have the skills of coach, how to guide the team, how did you actually make it? You know, when you look at the accountability system, when you look at the involvement of the team, how was the journey with the team on Clinton Health?
Thank you so much. So I must say that coaching is a process. It's a journey, like you've mentioned. It's not a one-time event. Because we are all work in progress, there are always areas that we need to work on further to achieve our fullest potentials. So for me, coaching has been very powerful in clarifying vision, where is it that I want to go as an individual, but also for the organization, where is it that we want to go with so much clarity, and being able to communicate that to the teams, but also work with the teams to actually move from strategy to execution of that strategy. So what are the clear goals? What are the strategic objectives? How are we going to measure ourselves against the measures of success? But importantly, I think every organization has strategy we're able to execute. What has been very powerful for me and the team has been having an accountability framework, and someone that I can bounce off ideas and be able to have clear commitments that I can then follow through, both at a personal level and at a professional level. So that has been, it's a journey, but I must say we are taking very good steps in the right direction. But Alice, tell me, you've been a coach, you're a strategic execution trainer. How are you able to do this for organizations? Have you seen an impact?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, how we do it, we call it actually the 4 disciplines of execution. Because as you said, every company has a strategy in place, but sometimes we just need discipline. And most of the people, we don't have discipline. Because when you have discipline, you can also set your goals. Not only setting goals, but knowing exactly what is your starting line, what is your finishing line, and what is your end line. Why? Because when you have a goal, which is really clear, which also is really predictive, it's easy to have those action steps in place. And after the action, you need also to measure it, because I don't want the team to measure the goals at the end of the year. So we need to have a system in place when you can actually measure the goal on a monthly basis. Not only that, but also the cadence of accountability of the team. Because you can be having a team, when they are not involved, they cannot be committed. So this is why you still need a system in place. Just make sure that you can measure a goal. Because you cannot go to Nyamirambo when you don't know exactly where to pass through. So having actually a system in place when you can measure the goals can actually help the team to be more involved and also accountable to the result.
Amazing. I think one of the other things that that coaching has really helped me is and the team is having that mindset change about the fact that we have to be lifelong learners, and the fact that we are always work in progress and having different aspirations and continually setting the bar high for ourselves. I think one of the areas that coaching has really helped me is to have someone continually challenge me. Why about the status quo? Can't you do it any deeper? Can't you do it any better? What are the alternative ways that you can look at a situation? So just having that has been transformational for me, and I would love for everyone to experience that, especially leaders that are able to influence and impact others. And a leader doesn't have to be a person with a title. Anyone is a leader. Leadership is influence, nothing else.
Yeah, I think you also mentioned the mindset. We believe that we can have the tool set, the skills, but the mindset is personal, right? It's actually a decision that you can make yourself, because nobody is going to change your character unless you change yourself. So thank you so much, Dr. Brenda, for the great insight, great learning. What is your parting shot today?
My parting shot, coaching is transformational, and it is a journey. It is a to-do. It's not a to-do, but it's actually who am I becoming through the process of coaching, not what am I planning to achieve, but it's about who am I as an individual becoming. So I encourage and call upon everyone to experience this amazing transformational journey of coaching. Everyone should get a coach. Every leader needs a coach.
It was really a pleasure to have you here, and I look forward to have you again next time.
Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure being part of the show, and I look forward to many more opportunities.
Thank you. To our viewer, I would like to thank you so much for being part of this program. Please let us know which topic you would like us to have next time, and also a guest speaker. So get in touch with us using the contact on the screen. As for now, I'm Alice Rwigema. Bye-bye. See you next time.